For the land of the free and the home of the brave.
It's buzzing in here ahead of Game 3, and we'll be back in a minute to get it started. About 13 miles from downtown Atlanta, welcome to Truist Park. MLB The Show brings you the National League Championship Series. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the Atlanta Braves. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. A lot going on in this series as we get ready for Game 3, Singy.
And Boog, this is as close to an elimination game as you can get without it actually being one. Going down 3-0 with more or less just in this thing. So this game's going to tell us whether we're going to have a real series in store for us or if we're just going to be packing our bags and going home.
A lot of people feel these teams are more evenly matched. The first two games would indicate. So we'll see if we get a bounce back performance in this one. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about to get underway, and on the hill in this one, Kyle Wright.
Yeah, last time out went 8 solid innings, came away with a no decision, and you know his teammates are looking to try to get him that win.
Dives, and he can't hang on. Now he gets it to the pitcher covering the bag, so they get the first out of the inning. Miguel Rojas at the plate. And ball one. Base hit, left center field. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a double.
He was all over that one. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
And first offering is fouled off. Runner at second here, one gone. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. At the belt and fires. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Rojas around third. He scores, and it's 1-0.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And now it's Mookie Betts. There's a strike. One out and a runner at second.
I think it's huge that they were able to score right away. You're playing on the road. Stakes are high. Energy in the ballpark. And you help to quiet that down a little bit.
And the righty deals. He goes down looking.
just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
Trace Thompson at the plate now as he chases after that one. Deal one. Wouldn't chase that time.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Freeman around third. He'll score easily, and they take a 2-run lead.
Comes through with the RBI. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
The batter now will be Will Smith. Comebacker to the mound. Tosses to first, and that's the third out. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Braves coming up. Back here in Atlanta, and towing the slab, Dustin May.
Well, this guy has a ton of respect from his own teammates, and guys that are playing behind him just seem to take it to another level. You know, he's the type of guy, he's not having a good day, to try to save that bullpen for the game and the next game. He'll go out there and wear it. So in this one, if he can keep his pitch count down early, he has the ability to work deep into this ball game.
Righty to the plate. There's a strike.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
In the dirt. In plenty of time to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. And talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Swing and a ball popped up, and that'll fall for a base hit.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often, but right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
The pitch. And that's outside. And now 2-0.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
Righty delivers, and that's outside. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
Goes to second, safe there. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Boom, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
Kicks and deals. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Anderson, the runner at third. Riley at second. Acuna over at first with 1 away. In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. No movement on the bases. 1-2 to count. The pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Matt Olson up to the plate. Slap the other way, foul. The 0-1. And he pumps it a strike. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Out of here! Grand slam!
One big swing, and that turns the tables on this one. And when you come to the plate with the bases loaded and you've got some pop, you know it's hard not to think about the chance to hit a grand slam. And that can be a trap sometimes, but not right here. He seized the opportunity, put a great swing on it, and now they're working with the lead.
This ball's chopped on the ground. Whips it to first on the run. And that is the inning. But the damage was done right here as you get another look at the grand slam home run. It's now 4-2. This is the National League. Max Muncy at the dish. Good eye right there.
One ball, no strike.
And the 1-0. He swings and fouls one off. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Here comes a pitch. And another ball. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Left-hand batter waits. And there's a foul ball. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone now. So first and second with 2 outs. And up next for Los Angeles, Miguel Rojas. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Bounce to third. Riley rolls across the diamond, and that is that. 2 left. Bottom of the inning. Now in for the Braves, Ozzie Albies. The wind of the pitch. And there's the strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Matthew Ross umpiring behind home plate for us in this one. He's got a reputation for having a bit of a wide strike zone, Chris.
Yeah, no doubt, Boog. He rewards pitchers when they're working the edges and sometimes a little bit beyond that. So for the hitters, just have to really be aware. Don't miss your pitch when you get it early in the count.
Right-hander kick steals. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
Batting none. The catcher.
So here's Murphy now, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. First offering, and it just misses. Just off the outside edge. 2-0. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Called strike right there. The 3-1. And a strike in there.
3-2.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. One down, base is empty. Got him looking. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3.
I guarantee he's going to check the tape on that last pitch when he gets a chance, because he thought it was ball 4, and he wasn't wrong. And it was a close pitch. Definitely not an easy call, but especially after a long at bat, that'll drive you crazy getting rung up like that.
Yo, watch this. KCMO, ask, yeah, they know. I've been making moves on the down low. Took a little while, but I found my flow, and my whole city know. I feel it coming now. There ain't no slowing down. You're in the show me now. Watch out, watch out, watch out. When
Next to hit, Michael Harris. In there, and it's 0-1. And a foul ball.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 0-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And he deals. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Betts ranging back. Back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track. Braves go down quickly here as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. Welcome back. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. A wind in the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Freeman in his 14th season, hitting 3rd in the lineup, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. Snags it on the run, and there's one down. Now it's Mookie Betts. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Swings through that one for strike 1. Fastball almost got him there. And a ground ball to first. And it gets by him. Now he turns and heads for second. And he'll pull into second safely.
He was definitely late on that pitch, but he didn't get beat. He got the bat on plane and just kept his hands tight to shoot it down the first base line for the knock.
Man at second with one away. Trace Thompson steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Crushed in the air. Left center field. Way back there. No doubt about it. He flexes his power with that swing, and it ties it up. It's 4-4.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. First pitch, and he just misses. Tied at 4. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Now it's J.D. Martinez. He was walked intentionally his first time. Now a screamer into the outfield. Harris makes the play, and that'll do it. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. All even now at 4 apiece. You're watching the National League Championship Series on the show. And welcome back as we go to the last of the third. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Tim Anderson. The wide to kick the pitch. Laced into left. That's a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Riley in the box now, takes strike 1. Tied up here in the early going. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Smith hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
The right fielder, number 13.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Reached on an infield single his first time. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? Anderson leads off first with 1 away. That misses, and now it's even 1-1.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Betts makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
The left fielder, number 20.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Flips the corner, and it's 0-1. Ozuna, multi-time All-Star, 32 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. In there at the knees. 0-2 now. Got it by him for the K. 1 left for Atlanta. Still all square at 4 apiece. all set for the start of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Chris Taylor.
Chris Taylor.
And the right-hander back to work. Swings and misses. 1-1.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
The next offering misses, and the count even 1-1. That's a base hit, and the postseason success continues for him.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Go ahead run on base. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Max Muncy. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Kicks and fires. On the ground, 2 ball. Albies to second, on to Olsen. That's 2.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
The wind of the pitch. Ground ball right side. On the run, throw to first. That's out number 3. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. Back at Truist Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now in for the Braves, Matt Olson. And first offering is fouled off. Matt Olson, a guy who grew up in the Atlanta area, went to the same high school that produced Jeff Francoeur, and in fact, Jeff's mom was one of Matt Olson's teachers in grade school. The pitch. And a foul ball. When Olson was traded to the Braves from the Oakland A's, Francoeur's mom texted Brian Snitker and said, "You're going to love Matt Olson." The pitch. Just misses the mark outside the zone. That one hammered center field. That's back there. And gone.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Grissom takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Grounded out his first time up. Swing and a miss, and the count 1-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And Freeman, the Gold Glover, makes the play. Steps on first for the out.
Now batting, the second baseman,
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Struck out looking at his first at bat. That one's in there, 0-1.
Come on, 1 strike.
That's a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
And 1-2.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game. And looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Swing and a ball popped up. Freeman under it. And makes the grab. 2 away now.
Up next for Atlanta, the catcher, Sean.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Sean Murphy. His first at bat was a strikeout. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And the 0-1. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Drops into the glove, and that will end the inning. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 5-4. Back here in Atlanta, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Miguel Rojas. 0-1.
That's one of those swing now before the pitchers even let go of the baseball.
That one not close. 1 ball, 1 strike. Line drive, that's a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Ball 1, no strikes. And the pitch. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Olsen tossed to second. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around. This guy's sink has so much drop in it, it's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 3rd out. Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Michael Harris. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. That's down and in. The 1-1. Swung on, popped up on the infield. He makes the grab, and a quick out, number 1. Here's Tim Anderson. That misses the zone. 1-0. And downstairs. The wind to kick, the 2-0. Out front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Fouls one off. 2-2. Hard hit, right side. Yeah, they take care of Anderson for the out.
The batter, the third baseman, Austin.
Here's Austin Riley. And first offering is fouled off. Line to left, and that's a fair ball. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of...
That ends the inning, so we take a break. Braves strand 1. They lead at 5. Top 6. Now here is Trace Thompson. Right, back to work. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Got him swinging.
It's a good breaking ball there, just off the corner where you can't really do much damage, but it's close enough to where you got to protect, and he just couldn't find a way to fight it off.
Smith, the next to hit, takes outside.
drive out over the plate so you can control the outer half. Very difficult to get out of the way of good velocity in.
Muncy swings through it for strike one.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And the right-hander deals. Little chopper rolls foul. And here it comes. Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Muncy hits one in the air. Automatic double now as it hops the wall and foul ground as they score a pair on the play.
You don't want to get greedy, but it's easy to imagine all three runners coming home to score with this type of contact. Yeah, the automatic double costs them a run, but they're still in a position to keep scoring.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Kyle Wright will depart, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this. Ian Anderson will take over here.
And never an easy situation coming in with runners at second and third. He's got a base to work with, so he doesn't have to be perfect, but he does have to make some quality pitches.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order, and now it's Gavin Lux. Swings through that one. 0-1.
One strike.
Right-handed reliever. And strike two.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there.
Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. On to first, and it beats him for out number two. That's a strikeout. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Miguel Rojas. Chopped on the ground. Safe, and that's his third hit. And here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Fought off foul. And a pitch. Foul ball. Oh, 0-2 now. And a ball evens the count.
That's a really good take.
And that's down and away.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Laser could be extra bases. One run's in. Rojas rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score as well. It's 9-5.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. You see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Here's Mookie now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And first offering is fouled off.
And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
And it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that one is lifted in the air. Harris has a beat on it. And that is that. So 5 runs in the inning as they bat around. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. It's the Dodgers 9 and the Braves 5. And welcome back. Now the left fielder, Marcell Ozuna. The pitch. Smash to the left side. Zips it across, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
First baseman, Matt Olson.
Popped up. Taylor settles under it and makes the catch. And there's 2 away. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Grissom in the box again. Takes a strike. In for a strike. 0-2.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
The 0-1. And that's through there for a strike.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
Strike 3, got him with the backdoor breaking ball. 1 left for Atlanta. They trail it by 4. It's 9-5. Welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Trace Thompson. Here comes a pitch. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And out of here. That one felt good. His 2nd home run of the game. It's 10-5.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
And next for L.A., Will Smith. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Dodgers, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. It's been a real team effort. Already 7 extra base hits, so that goes to show they're getting contributions from top to bottom. Nobody's doing that by themselves.
Riley fires to first. 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. And Martinez. Hit hard on the ground to short. Fires over to first. And Martinez is out.
Now batting, the second baseman, Chris Taylor.
And up next for Los Angeles, Chris Taylor. In there for strike 1. Out towards right center field. Albies brings it in for the 3rd out. But add on 1 more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. And they've doubled things up now at 10-5. Brustar Grotterol gets the ball now.
Power slider guy, Boo. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Sean Murphy. He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And there's one down.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup, Michael Harris. Next up for the Braves. Base hit center field. And that's going to roll to the wall. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Not stopping. He's going for three. And he'll make it into third with a triple.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Here comes the 0-1. Just off the inside edge. Runner on at third, one gone. Gonna count 1-2.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
The 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a ball and 2 strikes. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
That cutter right there had just enough movement on it to get the swing and miss. It wasn't a great location by any means. That's typically a spot that hitters can handle. So I'd say he fooled him with just enough of that late action.
Riley in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Check swing went around, and it's 1-1. Base hit, and a run comes in. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
At the belt and fires. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Riley off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss, struck him out. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 8th inning coming up. It's the Dodgers 10 and the Braves 6. Ready to begin the 8th, and now it's Max Muncy.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. And he gets tied up right there.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Broken bat, and it's popped up. And a foul ball. Not even close there. Now 1-2. Oh, boy. And a wild pitch that missed everything. Murphy throws to first in time. First out in the top of the 8th. So the lineup flips over. Gavin Lux steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
On the ground, right side. Albies over to first. Fine play in the hole for the out. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Miguel Rojas. On the ground to third. Now the throw to first on the run. And the inning is over. So no runs, no. Back at Truist Park. And here is Marcell Ozuna.
So let's be Ozuna.
right-hander back to work. That's ripped. Base hit.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And now Matt Olson up to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for two.
Out there to center. Martinez has a beat on it. And puts the squeeze on that. And there's one away.
Up next for Atlanta.
So here's the Braves designated hitter, Vaughn Grissom. In there, and it's 0-1.
Not sure exactly what he was thinking there. Good sinker ball pitcher goes with the fastball in a double play situation when he needs something on the ground.
Ozuna leads off first with one away. Swings and misses, struck him out. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. There's the strike.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
That catches the outside corner. No balls, 2 strikes.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
The pitch. And down on strikes. That ends the inning. They get a leadoff single but leave him stranded. On to the 9th now in Game 3. It's the Dodgers 10 and the Braves 6. New pitcher for the Braves, Dylan Lee.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
The pitch. In the air, center field. Harris has a beat on it. Makes the grab, one down.
Now batting, the right fielder, Mookie.
Here's Mookie Betts. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. Turned on, but foul wide of third.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Two outs. Late on that fastball.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
In the dirt. To first. And the Dodgers are set down in order. Nothing doing for the... Daniel Hudson on the pitch here. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Here's the catcher, Sean Murphy. Hudson goes 6 feet 3 inches, 36 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2008. Right-hander kicks, deals, and a foul ball. kicks and deals. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Righty to the plate. Sets him down on strikes. Throws him with the heater at the knees. So the batting order turns over. And now the center fielder, Michael Harris. Down the right field line and a base hit. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in, and that's a double.
Hitting some good swings on the ball. That's his second extra base hit in this one. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Harris leads off second with one gone in the inning. Next offering is in for a strike.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Foul ball, still 0-2. Runner leads away at second. Gets under it and pops it up. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings. No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Riley stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Swing and a miss. And that is strike two.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
Got him looking. And that'll do it.
These guys have been truly dominant in the series. Up now 3-0. Pretty demoralizing on the other side. You want to get this thing over as quickly as possible. So stay focused, come back for the next game, and close out this series.
Score here today, 10-6. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 10 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. For Atlanta, 6 runs, 11 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 16 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Truist Park, 41,500. The Braves thank you for your continued support. And